Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nice to meet you again in this session. Today we will learn some material here. The learning goals: reading passage, vocabulary items, grammar focus, read, write, and speak. So, before you read, what is happening to the pictures? Next, is it dangerous sport? What do you think other dangerous sport? I hope before you read or we read the text, you understand what we will discuss in this session. Vocabulary items. Instructor, a person who teach something. Instructor, a person who teach something. Equipment, the necessary items for a particular purpose. Pilot, a person who operates the flying controls of an aircraft. Cord, rope made from several twisted strands. Okay, students, so next we will read the reading passage. A flying visit to the park. Michael Holmes first jumped from a plane when he was 16. Holmes loved the experience and he started skydiving frequently. He jumped 1,000 times before he was 19. Later, Holmes studied to become an instructor and he worked in New Zealand. One morning, at an airport near Lake Taupo, he prepared for a routine jump. First of all, Holmes checked his equipment, his jumpsuit, goggles, gloves, helm, and boots. After that, he checked the most important part of skydivers' equipment: his harness and his two parachutes. There was a main parachute and a smaller safety parachute. Finally, he looked at his altimeter. There weren't any problem and he was ready for the jump. There were 16 students and instructors and the pilot on the plane. The plane climbed slowly to 4,500 meters and then one of the instructors opened the door. It was time to jump. There was a small camera on Holmes' helmet so that he could film the instructors with their students. They went to free fall for 3,000 meters and then opened their parachute. As soon as Holmes jumped out from the plane, he filmed the skydivers. Then he looked at the altimeter on his wrist. It was time to open his own parachute, but he couldn't. The cord from his parachute were stuck together. It was impossible to open. Then he quickly tried to open the safety parachute, but there was a problem. He couldn't open it because of the cords from the main parachute. He was only 1,000 meters from the ground and his life was in danger. He decided to cut the cord with a penknife, but it was too late. Holmes looked down at the ground. He could see a car parked and a park next to it. He talked to the camera on his helmet. "I'm died. Bye," he shouted. Suddenly, he landed in some bushes in the park. However, he wasn't dead. His left ankle and a lung were hurt, but he was alive thanks to the bushes. He was in hospital for only 2 weeks. So student, I hope you can read and reread these sentences. Saya harap Anda bisa membaca bacaan ini atau wacana ini berulang kali dengan menggunakan suara maupun in silent reading atau membaca di dalam hati. Selanjutnya, grammar focus. Di dalam grammar focus kali ini, kamu akan belajar tentang past simple, be, atau bentuk dari tenses lampau tapi menggunakan to be. Affirmative, negative, and interrogative. Mudah-mudahan teman-teman masih ingat ya dengan be atau to be yang biasanya digunakan dalam tenses. Kalau biasanya kamu mengenal am, is, are, tapi untuk bentuk lampau, am, is, are akan berganti. Contoh di sini untuk affirmative atau kalimat pernyataan I, he, she, it menjadi was in Dubai. We, you, they menjadi were in Dubai. Negative, I, he, she, it was not in Dubai. We, you, they were not in Dubai. Interrogative and short answer. Was he in Dubai? Yes, he was. No, he was not. Were you in Dubai? Yes, we were. No, we were not. Nah, berikutnya untuk past simple, can. Kata can berarti dapat, tetapi jika kamu menggunakan kata can ini dalam bentuk lampau, kata can akan berubah menjadi could. Contohnya, untuk kalimat pernyataan I, he, she, it, we, you, they could see it. Negative, I, he, she, it, we, you, they could not see it. Interrogative and short answer. Could I see? Could I, he, she, it, we, you, they see it? Yes, she could. No, she couldn't. Nah, jawaban tadi akan dirangkum menjadi berikut ini. Silakan diperhatikan baik-baik penggunaannya dan dipahami. Berikut untuk past simple can menjadi could. Okay, students, so next we go on to the exercise. Okay, read, write, and speak. Individual task. Kali ini adalah tugas individu. Reread the reading passage, A Flying Visit to the Park, then write your answer as your material for speaking. Teman-teman, silakan membaca kembali wacana yang berjudul A Flying Visit to the Park. Setelah itu, silakan menulis jawaban dari beberapa pertanyaan di bawah ini sebagai materi untuk speaking. Ingat ya, menjawab pertanyaan di sini hanya sebagai sebuah ide atau beberapa ide-ide yang nantinya harus kamu olah menjadi bahan untuk speaking. Kita pelajari perlahan-lahan ya. Get talking. Sekarang, setelah kamu menjawab beberapa pertanyaan di atas, kamu harus mengolahnya menjadi kalimat-kalimat yang akan berupa informasi yang harus kamu jelaskan kepada pendengar kamu. Use the ideas above to develop your speaking as below. If possible, you can use the grammar from past simple above. Jadi teman-teman, setelah kamu menjawab pertanyaan di atas yang merupakan raw material for speaking atau materi mentahan untuk bahan speaking kamu, berikutnya untuk bahan talking atau bahan speakingmu, kamu diminta untuk menjelaskan secara lebih luas lagi apa yang sudah kamu jawab tadi. Contohnya, nomor 1, why do people like skydiving? Explain in brief. Untuk bagian ini, kamu mungkin bisa menjawabnya dengan memulainya seperti ini. I think people like skydiving because they. Nah, kalimat pertama itu because they misalnya are love a very dangerous sport or maybe adrenaline sport. So you can try to write it in 5 sentences. Kamu bisa mengembangkan kalimat-kalimat itu menjadi 5 kalimat. Buat yang sederhana saja. Number 2, what did happen to the skydiver above? Untuk menjawab nomor 2 ini, mungkin kamu bisa memulainya dengan the skydiver was, apa yang terjadi pada skydiver tadi? Mungkin kamu bisa membaca lagi dan menjelaskannya di bawah menjadi 5 kalimat. Nomor 3, what did you learn from the text above? I learned about, kira-kira apa saja yang kamu pelajari dari bacaan yang tadi sudah kita diskusikan. Silakan untuk mengembangkan ide-ide tersebut menjadi 5 kalimat. Sehingga untuk exercise kali ini atau latihan kali ini, Anda sudah bisa memulai untuk berbicara menggunakan 15 kalimat yang Anda buat sendiri. Tetap semangat dan mudah-mudahan kamu bisa melakukan apa yang kita targetkan bersama dan tetap semangat. Good luck. Terima kasih sudah menonton video ini. Thank you for watching this video and have a nice study. See you on the next video. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.